Hello, this is Curly, and welcome to episode 45 of my Let's Play Total War Attila as the White Huns on very hard difficulty in the Weekend Warrior campaign. Okay. Getting some lag. I just changed my music down a little bit, so hopefully the music's a little better level, but it was getting a little loud. We made peace with Garma, mainly just because we'll just sit there and raid them. I'll build these forces up, and if they get too hefty, we'll just take them out. You should be done with your thing. Wow.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Yeah, we are 2 turns at least away, so I'm going to go into raid stance. Now it'll be several turns, but that's fine. Out of curiosity. Wow.
Burn it down.
If you move into here.
Starting out. On our way.
I'd say lose like 200 gold if we go into that province. You just go back to that. You make so little money, it's not worth having you raid. We'll have these 2 guys raid.
Ready for action.
Nope, you'd have nothing to do.
Ready for battle.
You're gonna stop raiding. I have sheep and goats. Move the sheep up. That'll make more money, which more money is always a good thing. So the 2 Garmantian armies have come back. That's fine.
How can I help?
We're gonna continue moving east.
Thirsty for battle.
We have hordes over here that can get quite a bit done. Okay. They're both gonna be over there. So you come to right here. You come to right there.
My steps. Is that all?
Kick forward a little bit. You kick forward a little bit.
On the move, lads.
Then we'll encamp.
For the gods.
This when you move you 1 step this way to make sure that you are not in the other one. Then we'll encamp. You have nothing to build. Next turn we should be able to kick up to our tent maker here. We have sheep or sheep. Guess we'll go with sheep. Okay. You. The Carthage. I don't know if I want to fight this. I think the volume is still kind of loud. Maybe it's just the volume on my computer. Whoa. I'm gonna play with the volume a moment. I think the volume's loud. Let me know below. Has the volume been decent? I'm gonna knock this down just a little. Because I think it seems pretty loud at the moment. Okay. We can auto-resolve this. But we're gonna bring in our other army.
For the tribe. Warriors all! Sword of my people!
You. Let's just sack this. It should be worth a lot of money. We'll go protective. See how bad it is. 132 is actually pretty decent. They really love hitting the general army, the general units, but 11,000, that's pretty awesome.
How can I help?
We'll probably sack it next turn and then let it, and then be done with sacking it. Okay. You can just encamp now that you're in a different region. You can go ahead and encamp. Get some people back. Fortunately, you cannot build anything. You can't build anything I want. You need 8 for this? Yeah. Not sure if I'll go for food or an industrial building. You.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Let's start building up your troops too, because Garamantia is a concern. They might potentially do something. Oh, you can't get sped archers. You don't have a military building yet. We'll trade off some sped archers.
Gods be praised! Excitement!
That works.
On the move, lads!
You come back in. I don't know if you got out of it. That's fine. Okay.
For the gods!
2 more turns and we can raise that up. You come back a little bit. I need to see what's up with the meaty.
I could do more.
Okay. Let's end the turn. 2 guys have gotten rank ups.
Share my fire.
That's not terrible, but I want this. Lots of movement. You
How can I help?
learn to be oppressive and run the turn. We are beginning to be able to save money. Of course, we're going to build up 2 spet stacks in the backfield. So we'll have basically 3 groupings of spet archers. And that will be good. I don't know, maybe I should turn on Garamantia. I don't really know if it matters if I'm liked. Letting them build troops maybe is a problem. Nah, I'll be okay. By the time I'm ready to fight them, it will probably be able to have 3 stacks sitting here. At least, if not 4. Easily let us crush both Garma and Letus Magna. They don't have much, so they can't really afford too many more troops. At least I'd like to believe that's the case. Would kind of like there to be separatists that appear at the point where I can actually deal with them. But that probably won't happen. It may happen in Letus Magna. Although that's probably just going to be Africans. Which actually doesn't serve my purposes. Okay. So Garma's going to have what amounts to basically 2 stacks and change. We can deal with that. Kind of wonder if they were going to repopulate Kaidemus. They chose not to bother with that. Having them build that back up would be convenient. Convenient to say the least. Gaetulians, they're all moving back to Kaisera. The African stacks are really not that scary. They're like all spears, and they're not even really amazing spears yet. So they're not going to be a real problem, unlike some of the others. Okay, Elak died. That's sad. But I don't think he ran an army anymore. We get a gift, that's good. And we got a bunch of loyalty from a dude who was being unloyal in the previous video. Puts him up to moderate loyalty. Okay. I accept the gift. Quite a few women coming of age. Try to get more of our generals to be. You can have to come into this region. You. One more turn. You're building. You're just raiding away. That is fine. When he can raid, this guy will build more troops.
How can I help?
Okay. Here.
God be praised. How can I help?
You just come here.
On our way.
And camp away. It's very important for recovery and whatnot that we encamp as often as possible.
Get moving! Is that all?
Encamp. Build up the tent maker, yurt maker. That's great. Then that'll be food and one more industry building. Okay.
Come, sit, share my fire.
They do not like it. They do not like it at all. We only have one army during the fight, but that's fine. We'll do a protective stance. I don't feel like doing a walled battle. They had nothing really there. We'll probably burn it down this turn. 51 is a... Oh, it's over 2,000. You know what?
Ready for action.
We'll just get our recovery. Okay. That's fine. We can see what we have over here. We could there.
For the tribe.
Not yet.
Yes.
You come over here just so we can see what's over there.
How can I help?
You guys, I'm going to deploy you in these regions just because. You can deploy here. You
Give me words.
Heading out.
come over this way.
There is more I could do.
And I believe that's everything for this turn.
For the gods. Warrior soul!
That's fine. I really wish you would tell me how much I was making. The answer is not a whole lot. But it would be nice to know an actual number. Oh well, we'll be closing in on the first step. I really think the only two things that could stop us from hitting, the only thing that could stop us from hitting the main one is not the raiding. I mean, we could just raid the last settlement 400 turns with a ton of armies if that's what it came down to. No. What's really going to deprive our ability to win would be if we don't have 24 groups to take out. Garma. Usually such a pain to deal with. We do have a lot of onagers to play with if we need to. They should just give up on this. Constantinople would probably produce more money. Now there's no reason not to raid. We can't really move all the armies forward anyway, so until we finish Africa, raiding this area serves a purpose. Though there's a limit to how much longer Africa will take. Okay. We have a failure to misdirect us. Okay, you.
For the tribe.
2 more turns. This turn, you can get the meat curer. Build up more growth as fast as we can. Next one will be another growth building.
Warriors all.
Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to successfully hit the meaty. Oh, we can obviously successfully hit the meaty without not being able to encamp.
Is there nothing else? Starting out.
The encamping is frankly more important, as we do have buildings that are being constructed.
On the move, lads! You have more orders. Your next command?
Encamp. We need to encamp as much as possible. Just so worth it. Okay, you.
None will escape!
You're going to have and siege it.
Laying siege to their hovels.
You.
At them!
For the gods.
I need you to encamp more. You come back to here.
Sword of my people.
Encamp so that we can finish healing. And then they're gonna burn this to the ground. We'll do protective. We're all archers. 74, that's fine. We're gonna sack it because that works. Then we're gonna raise it to the ground. You cannot continue on, but that's fine. Next turn, those 2 armies will march against Constantina. So we'll hit both Constantina and that's a pretty decent chance, and the meaty next turn. Really putting the pressure on the east or western portions of Africa. Oh well, that's sad. I think I actually need to bring more spy types this way.
Yes. What?
Yes, misdirect him.
Good.
We'll bring
For the gods.
you this way. Okay, you.
Ready for battle!
I kind of want to build more troops. So we're gonna encamp you. And
Are you ready to do your duty?
we're gonna build up our spet stacks. Yeah, almost done. I also want to come closer with this dude here.
God be praised. How can I help?
Okay, you.
Ready for battle.
You're building.
Come,
You know. We have our yurt builder. We need a military building. That's what I have to save for here. The fact they can't recruit their own sped archers is a bit of an issue. Not a huge issue, but a bit of one. You're fine.
Warriors all!
Thirsty for battle.
Okay, let's end the turn. Balamber. Replenishment assault, because why not?
For the
Eric.
gods.
That and more zeal so you can assassinate people if I ever need you to.
Yes.
Get dogma. Okay. Burned all the way through Constantinople, minus the area that we basically set up as a Horth, Grow, and raiding section. Because I don't know if there'd be many other places that are valuable enough to bother with this. Potentially, I guess, northern Italy. Constantinople is probably worth a ton of raiding, but who knows how much damage the Huns have done up there to just ravage trade. Okay. About 2 turns we should have most of our stack stuff taken care of. Can really have like 3 stacks there. Because we have enough money. If I can avoid taking too much more rivalry than what I have, which I should be able to do, then we will be good to go.
We shall put aside swords and draw the bow. The arrow will strike where it will, and widows...
Apparently the Garamantians have declared war on us again. Well, that's annoying. That is quite annoying that the Garamantians declared war on us already. No, the Burgundians are gone. Okay, well, it's back on.
Thirsty for battle!
You come over here
Move out! Is there nothing else?
in camp. And,
Fight with us! We need good fighters!
we will continue building up that.
Ready for battle.
You come to this guy.
My steps.
You give him one of these.
Move out. On our way. Starting out. Move out. Sword of my people.
Oh, that sucks. Oh well. I'm gonna force march you to get you into this other region.
Move out.
That way we can stop rivalry.
For the gods.
You have an onager, that's fine. It's gonna take quite a bit to get level 4 growth going.
Come, sit, share my fire.
You're just building more troops, which is fine. I may turn and go back to Garamantia
Ready for action!
after this. Okay. Come to Demeti.
Settlement for the tribe.
The armies have seemed to have departed Caesarea. You're gonna just encircle,
Siege to their hovels.
because I have another army that can show up and
God
help.
be praised. How can I help? You have more orders?
If Demeti is not big enough, I will just raise it. Do we want to fight this? No, we're gonna end up fighting some other battles probably in this one, I foresee. So we'll just auto-resolve this with a balanced stance. Did I parry with my bow? We lost 86 men. Almost everything came from this army. How much do they have? Almost 5,000.
Thirsty for battle.
Definitely worth sacking at least once more before we head down. We're back to Garma. Okay.
For the gods.
Ready for action!
You come to here.
Sword of my people!
That sucks.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Ready for battle!
Well, whatever.
Here's all.
Get moving!
You...
Tengri guides my
Apparently that just sucks up a ton of movement, but that's fine. We're still in plus money. We just will not get to Constantina in any way, shape, or form. You... Fine. You there. Can't do what I need to do, but that's okay. We can deal with that pretty quickly. Okay. Awesome, let's end the turn. Rattel.
For the gods!
I need movement. The Defenders of Yume.
God be praised. How can I help?
I like that one and this one. Very good things. That one's pretty good too. We'll probably focus on getting down to that next. You...
Battle.
You have nothing very useful. That's useful. Sure, get that. We'll end the task. We are closing in on our 8th living horde. Which, to be honest, may just be a waste. I don't know. We'll see. We need to send 2 hordes out to kill off all the islands eventually. I wonder where the armies of the Gaetulians went. They had 3 generals. They weren't full stack. Only one of them was like a full stack-ish. But they're gone. It's not really great when armies disappear. I want more champions. No one will give me champions. No! Oh. God, I shot on the head. The Garamantians left us alone, which I find a bit interesting.
You have recruited so many units, the treasury...
Okay. You
Thirsty for battle!
come right here.
On the move, lads! You have more orders!
Come just a little bit further.
On our way!
We're gonna encamp you. You come right here. Make sure you stay on this side of the border. Encamp. You're only at 8. Nothing better to do with your stuff. You're at 9. What do I need here? I need food and I need an industrial building. But I kind of think I need food more than the industrial building. But I have a sheep and a goat. Could do the industrial building first. Because food-wise, we're actually fine. So... I'm gonna go with the artisans here. We need money, and that's where I get a lot of money from. We have a pretty basic stack of nothing right there. Okay,
Ready for battle.
You be the one to attack since you're undamaged. There's just not really a reason to fight this. I know we fought them before, but with 2 stacks coming in. And no armies pressing us, we should take this time to rest. Although my generals are just getting really messed up. Okay, we're gonna raise settlement this turn. Because at this point we've gotten every bit of value we can. So we're gonna raise it.
March now! Complain later!
Okay.
Warriors all!
On the move, lads!
Can almost get that yurt built up to the yurt builder. It helps get our growth cost on. Makes. Oh, we should do that one earlier. I did that out of order apparently, because that would reduce cost of buildings. The preserve wagon. I guess it gives money. I don't know. You need to do that. You.
Thirsty for battle!
You most certainly don't need that. You had 15 growth. You're about to pop out another horde.
Come, fight for us!
Okay. I don't know if I'll bother to get rid of those units. We are going to have monetary issues. But losing a little bit of money then making a bunch of money is okay. The rivalry here should go away. So we're in different regions now. I should be able to hit and then move back. Okay, we will need to bring both armies into here to defeat Constantina. What does a garrison look like? Yeah, they have a big garrison. So we'll probably go in fighting this without a large army.
For the tribe! Ready for battle!
Maybe we'll bring the whole thing. I don't know. We'll see. Let's end the turn. See what we have. Only 1 skill.
Thirsty for battle.
Get that and more zeal. Those 2 armies will move down towards Kaisera. Really, I should have them move back to Garma. But I have 2 full stacks over at Garma. Garamantians aren't gonna be able to touch me there. So maybe move all the way across to the Morians, since the Morians are dumb enough to declare war on me again. It's odd since they paid me for peace and then they declared war on me. But you know, it's fine. I don't mind. Okay. Did the Garamantians come play? They actually look like they're going for the Africans, which is a bit bizarre. Eastern Romans, be very rich for me. I must pillage your lands at the end. Finished making everything that I need. I think the Hispania is back. I think it was gone? Maybe I'm misremembering that. We'll need to return Bretonia as well.
No mercy for the wicked, for they are weak. Guard our spirits. and keep us from eternal darkness. He opened the sixth seal, and behold, the sun became black, and the moon became like blood.
Hey, I burned that city to the ground already.
Protect them. Give them your strength. The day of reckoning has come.
That may be the last hit of climate change. I'm not sure. Attila. Ah, Attila's dead. Yeah, that's fine. Makes my life easier. Okay. They brought this army outside of the city. Which... interesting. Okay.
Share my fire. Let them cower.
He almost won it with just one stack. And actually, to be totally honest, we could probably wreck this with one stack. But we are going to bring in our other.
God be praised. How can I help?
Okay. Kind of want to just go fight this stack by itself. What does this army have? Yeah, it only has one. We're gonna do that. They may run away.
Get moving!
So you know what? We're gonna encamp. You're gonna hit this. I feel like we need to fight this one. Even though we may end up fighting quite a bit in a bit. So we'll go ahead. I'm not gonna bother to control the large army. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay. I'm not gonna bring everyone just because I don't need them all. And this will be simple enough. Whatever, we'll bring them. I think the Africans may come back and attack us. So we're gonna pause the video. We'll bring you back when we get to the map. And we're back. And it has good weather in Africa, so we will start our deployment. I thought I hit wait. Let's see. This way works just as well as any other, so we'll set up over here. I'm hoping they come out to us, so I'm just going to put them back there. I guess maybe I'll put them midway. That way if I need them to come and kill that, they can. We're going to do our first grouping. Form a much tighter line. Really get good clump shots in. And then we'll start the battle. Okay, I don't think they have like any cav here. So we'll go straight to heavy shot. They do seem to be coming out at me. So let's fast forward.
Our reinforcements have arrived!
They are just coming out. This is going to be ridiculously easy. We'll group all these and move them around in a bit. You come here.
The enemy has been spotted!
Oh, I'm doing this poorly. Okay, that's it coming now. We want to come around like this. Oh, you get over here. Okay. Does look like some of my guys have been shot up.
We have gained the upper hand!
We never didn't have the upper hand. Holy crud. You guys get over here. You don't do that. I wasn't paying attention to where they came in. Okay.
The enemy are ambushing us!
The enemy is not ambushing us. Ambling us. Stop being ridiculous. Okay, they're beginning to get destroyed. You guys, fire at these archers. Dancing back and forth. Go ahead and do that. Try to end this a little bit faster. I think the archers are gone.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle!
Maybe they're just sitting in these trees. Don't let them throw javelins at you. That would be dumb. Now this unit got pretty messed up at some point. Okay, there we go.
Godspeed good! We are moments away from victory!
It was an easy battle. But we'll see how much money we get. It might be worth just burning it to the ground now. We lost 14 men, easy peasy. And those were mostly decently. This unit took a disproportionate amount of the losses, but then the rest were spread evenly. Decent overall. I'm going to pause the video. We'll be back when we get to the campaign screen. Okay, so lost 14, killed 1,200. Decent victory. Oh, that's pathetic.
For the tribe!
You. I do think I'm going to have you raise. I just need you to move much closer to this army. And then we're just going to raise it because not worth it. Now the curiosity. That's 17, so maybe that counts. We still have the two armies to chase down and finish off to prevent them from doing anything annoying, but that's usually handled. Let's check over here.
Come,
You
share my fire.
can't do anything for a while.
For the tribe.
You. Yeah, you're... You can go back to raiding.
We will hear them scream.
You.
For the tribe!
And disband these. And we'll build up.
We need good fighters.
That gives us 2 full stacks of spet archers right in here. And we should be fine for economy.
Come, sit, share my fire.
You come over here.
How can I help? Treading secret paths.
There's one Garamantian. There are the 2 Garamantian armies. Okay, you guys.
For the tribe.
You, I'm gonna bring to like right here.
On our way.
You,
Ready for more orders.
I'm behind him.
For the gods.
He can encamp. He can encamp. We're making money. We're going to march on Tamosiga and then come up at this city while our other army comes this way. Or other 2 stacks. They'll need to clean out some of this riffraff, I think, first, but that's a doable thing.
Yes.
These armies are going to be losing men. I need you to run ahead.
The shadows are friends.
Okay.
What do you want?
You come over here.
Yes.
We have a dude over there. Find someone over here. That seems good enough for now. You can't encamp, can you? No. But that's fine. Your army's pretty solid.
Come, sit, share my fire.
How close are you to getting to 16? Oh, we can get our other horde now. Do I want my other horde? I kind of do want my other horde. We can put them right here, and we'd see if anyone's coming at them.
How can I help?
I need you to come back that way. You.
Ready for action!
Who do I want? You're terrible. You're terrible. You're pretty terrible. You're really terrible. You're too old. Elak is pretty good. He is a family member. So be something to be said. Zolt is really good. We're going with Zolt.
For the tribe.
You get one of those. Okay, we lost a lot of money. I'm guessing my corruption's going up whenever one of these guys appears. But I don't really know.
Warriors all.
What did you get to start with? A Elder's Yurt, that's fine. 4 growth. Okay. I could put them right here, but that's dangerous. It'll make a lot more sense to put them right here. And so that's what I'm going to do. Okay. We're going to go ahead and... I can't full march anymore. We'll end the turn. Curs.
Thirsty for battle!
More movement. We are losing money, but we're We're fine. We can easily afford the time to let these hordes build, while our other now 6 stacks of full armies either deal with these wandering faction forces or raids happily away. I wonder if I went and did a sea raiding, if it would produce more money. The Garamantians are moving that away. But I don't think they really want to fight me. So, we'll just raid their lands and be happy. Okay, Gaetulians hanging out. Yeah, I think that Africa at this point is, for all intents and purposes, not going to be a further issue. Now, Western Europe will have a lot of barbaric hordes and other things. Oh my goodness, it's a champion. They hired a champion. No! They lost their champion. I was so excited that I could try to take a champion over. Everyone was going to try to oppress him. Okay. Sure, he can have whatever he wants. I don't care that he's a Dread Rider. This dude's here. Oh, he took the settlement. Is he in the settlement? I think he might be.
God be praised. How can I help?
Looking at the time, I'm not gonna have time to fight this full stack. It's not a challenge, it's just gonna take time. So we're going to end the video here. We are really low on money. But a big part of that is just the rivalry and the fact that we did build up these extra troops. So you force march. I want you to come over here.
Destination reached. God be praised. How can I help?
Losing 5,000 a turn is pretty poor. But we're gonna raid. I need to end the video, so we're just gonna stop here. We've moved that guy so that we can, get that taken care of. We're losing money, but we're gonna keep doing things to get money, so we'll be okay. If we have to, we'll jack up our tax rate to the medium level again and easily make enough money. So, like and subscribe, and we'll be back tomorrow with part 46 of our Let's Play Total War Attila as the White Huns of very hard difficulty in our Weekend Warrior campaign. Adios.